What's up, spiritual essence? How you doing, love? Welcome, everybody. Y'all saw the title. I hope y'all doing well tonight. Somebody feel like your love is sweet and savory. Your love's like candy. They can't get enough, okay? This is somebody who, like, experienced you once, and it's like they gotta keep coming back for more, okay? So this may be new or returning. Ooh, truth be told, that's the truth, baby. Ooh, divine feminine, truth be told. You out here getting people addicted, baby. Look, happy. Somebody get a sugar rush when it comes to you. Okay, yeah, you are a very healing energy. Somebody feels like, honestly, you make their life better. There go them sirens already, and I ain't even really got started good. So that's confirmation. Thunder may be significant too, but truth be told, divine feminine, somebody love you, baby. Somebody feels like you are the truth, okay? Somebody feels like you're very honest. You're one who is built off of integrity as well. So divine feminine, like, you out here balancing the scales and stuff, okay? Somebody feel like you bring balance to their life, okay? They feel like you're somebody that they can trust. You're trustworthy, okay? They feel like you're very nurturing, kind, and generous here. Feel like somebody wants to reciprocate this energy. Ooh, loyal heart. What did I say? Integrity, baby. Somebody feel like they can trust you in front of them and behind their back. And this is something that, you know, they've been lacking in relationship. Yeah. So somebody's coming to tell the truth. They want to be loyal and honest to you because they feel like you're their better half. They feel like you match their energy. You match their morals, values, and principles. Okay? Yeah, they feel like you're somebody they can take home to mom. Okay? Or they can take home to their parents. Yeah, you've helped somebody definitely conquer some type of temptation. But this person, they feel like you're their, you know, addiction. Okay? You are very tempting to this person as well. Okay? This person feels like you have a hold on them. They feel like, yeah, like I said, they keep coming back for more. This person is like obsessed with your energy in a good way, though. It's like nobody is giving them that feeling like you, and it's literally putting them in this devil energy because they're very tempted when it comes to you. Like you're their guilty pleasure, like, but not in a guilty way. It's like a healthy obsession here. Like you're their healthy addiction. Five of Cups here. This person definitely is like, they're not satisfied. It's almost like this person, like, they can't focus. And it's just like, why can't I focus? Why am I always thinking about this person? Like, why can't I get them off of my mind? And I feel like these energies recognize that. And these people are kind of like crying over spilled milk because somebody's attention is not where it ought to be. Yeah, okay, community here. So there's some talk, okay? Family members, friends. This could be community within their family or community within their inner circle or noticing the changes in this person. Yeah, not for you. These people realizing whoever they was dealing with or whoever they're, you know, for some of y'all, they still dealing with somebody, but they're recognizing some type of change in this person. They're not the same. And these people realizing whatever situation they were dealing with or whatever situation they're dealing with now is not hidden. Yeah, happy. This person is 10 of cups. They got all eyes on you right now. And it's like when you're brought up or this person sees your social media or these people watching your social media and they show this person a picture of you or something like that, they light up. Yeah, in between worlds, for some of y'all, this person is dealing with somebody else that they're about to let go of. And there's some talk in the community here because this person wants the Empress. Yeah, reach out, Three of Pentacles. Everybody knows this person really want to be with you. Everybody knows about you, but they shouldn't fucking know about you. Okay, that's the chorus that I'm hearing. Everybody knows about you. Everybody knows about you, but they shouldn't fucking know about you. Yeah. Three of Cups. This person is either getting ready or in the midst of going through some type of releasing energy with a third party or somebody, you know, they in a situation with, they're releasing, or, you know, they just got done releasing a third party and everybody knows that this person is coming towards you. Because your love is like really addictive. Look, the higher power, okay? So I'm also getting Divine Feminine, you're protected by the higher power, okay? And this person knows you're someone who is blessed and highly favored. You're gifted. You're very honorable. They recognize the favor of God over you, and they also recognize your divine power as well. They know that you're tapped in. You got the keys, okay? Because on this higher power card, it's like a lock on her third eye, like a keyhole on her third eye, and it's like you have the keys, like you have the favor, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the skills to build. Yeah, Divine Feminine yin. Somebody feels like you're very soft, you're very sweet, okay? You're angelic, you have what they need. Yeah, somebody is facing their fears. Somebody may have felt like you was out of their league because you're so strong and divine. And your light, it just shines. Somebody's like, damn, I gotta have her. Like, and I feel like that Nine of Swords is their energy. If this person is still, if this person is still attached to a third party, or this person, while they was in a third party releasing, you sold somebody mind up, bro. They couldn't stop thinking of you, but they were fearful. They didn't know what to do with this connection because this is like, who are you? Like, they never met somebody so true, full of integrity and honesty, fruitful and abundant, divine, kind, sweet, but there's still there's still a fierce side to you. But this shit is in the community. Like, it's some talk, whether you know it or not. I don't know why I'm hearing Fergalicious death. Fergalicious death. Fergalicious definition make the boys go crazy. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. Maybe that song is significant for somebody, but that's what I'm picking up. You know. But everybody knows about you, and they should know about you because for some they was used to this person sticking it out with a third party. And you came and changed the game. And this person got a taste of your personality to experience your energy, your charm, your charisma, your intelligence, like, you know, your creative energy, the way you just shine bright, the way you hold, you know, you compose yourself. It was just like, look, Page of Cups. They was crushing on you. They had to keep this a secret. Now they want to, there's somebody who want to commit. They could have been in a commitment. And God was like, that's not who's for you. That not for you. God was telling this person, that person is not for you. That's what I'm saying, bro. And so they had to come to some type of higher level of spiritual growth in order to see it from a higher perspective, because God was putting you in a face with the Hierophant. Yep, the 10 of Cups. God was like, this Divine Feminine is your 10 of Cups. Not where you're at now. It's chestnut checkers. Dang. 10 of Cups in the sun. I cannot make it up, bro. God exposed the truth. God exposed to this person where their true happiness lies. If they really truly wanted to experience real happiness and emotional fulfillment and the abundance of life with the counterpart, somebody they want to build a family with, then they had to release what they were doing or who they were with in order to come into this energy. So God shined the light on the whole situation and exposed the truth and the lies behind the situation they were in. Okay. Yeah, God showed them a loyal counterpart, truth be told. And honestly, the community kind of knew this person would make you happy or you would make this person happy. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They were stuck in a situation prior to you. Or for some of y'all, they are currently stuck in a situation and God is illuminating them right now because they need to know the truth. Yeah, truth be told, because somebody's wearing a mask. Whether it's that person by sticking in a third party situation, something that's really not serving their highest good, or, this person seeing beyond the mask of these people or this person they're with now. Yeah, because if they want the Ten of Pentacles, they got to come towards this Empress here. Yeah, Three of Wands. This is somebody who definitely been watching you, observing you. Okay, this person has been waiting on some type of sign. Okay, but they definitely have been growing and expanding here. Okay, they are wanting to, broaden their horizons and see more in life. That's why they planning this Ten of Pentacles around you with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, Hangman. This person is going through an awakening here. Seeing from a higher perspective, a divine point of view. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. For some of y'all, this person could be getting a lot of like signs and synchronicities right now. They asking it, God for clarity and understanding, and they're getting it by way of signs and numbers, music, posters, movies. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This person is coming towards you here. And for some of y'all with the Hangman, they're thinking about coming with communication, but they're kind of like not moving right now. They're kind of stagnant right now because there may be a situation in the background that, may be preventing them from coming towards you to bring you communication. But yeah, the Lovers, this person sees you as a good fit. Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all, they have currently released an ex. Others of y'all, they are about to. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the Judgment here. So this is somebody who's making a judgment call, okay? And for those of y'all that this person is still in a third-party situation, God is like, what are you going to do? Yep, the Empress right behind Judgment. God's like, what do you want to do? Either you want this Empress and you want a real happy life, or you want to stay stuck and stagnant with this third party, guilt tripping you, or, you being indecisive, not growing up, not maturing like you should, so you can't come. Yeah, not growing or maturing like you should with this Temperance energy. Not healing, letting go of hurt, pain, bitterness, malice in your heart. Yeah, Ace of Cups, split deck. So this is going to be a new start. And look, oh, the Emperor right behind the Ace of Cups. Cannot make it up in the Injustice. This is true love. This is a divine counterpart situation. It's like, yeah, truth be told, God's like, yeah, this your person. What you gonna do? You want her? Because it's going to be a good thing. Justice. If you do right, if you make the decision to go towards, then yes, you're going to be happy. Y'all going to have balance. This is a contract here. Because somebody's saying you shine, baby. And you shining bright like a diamond. Okay, you shining bright like a diamond. And this Emperor, like, I'm telling you, God putting the pressure on this person. Ten of Wands. You need to make a decision now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah, because this divine feminine is healed. So God is getting ready to send you your person, whether it's this Emperor or somebody who's ready. So it's like God said, you pray for it. I'm answering it. What are you going to do? Oh, he said he ready. King of Pentacles. He ready. He want to marry this divine feminine. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, because this is somebody who is utilizing their intuition. Okay, they went through a spiritual transformation. They went through some type of like initiation, spiritual initiation, rites of passage. They had to grow, they had to release, they had to shed, and they had to tap in and come into their higher self and hear that inner voice for clarity, guidance, okay, and advice. Maybe divine feminine, you help this divine masculine shed some type of old way of living, some type of old behavior, outdated ways of thinking, or pessimistic mindsets, or just, you know, this person may have been content because they were familiar with where they were at. And you help this person see, like, you know, you settling, like, that is not where your heart lies. Not that you were trying to break up anything, or not that you even saw this masculine in a romantic sense. I just feel like you came in and shed light and helped this person, you know, go through that dark night of the soul and do that shadow work, and they fell in love with you. Your divinity, your wisdom is like, you are really who you say you are. Like, you may not talk a lot, but when you speak, it's full of wisdom, clarity, okay? And you help people break free. Like, this is somebody who definitely went through an ego death. Like, I can't be in my pride and ego with this person because they gonna always see right through me. Because now I'm hearing that Nicki Minaj song, you see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you do it? That's what I'm hearing. You see right through that person. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This somebody, and they could have been married to somebody else. I'm not going to lie. So they had to go through the process. Go through the process, and whoever they were married to could have been holding this up. But this is somebody who realized that they were stuck with someone who was just in it for, you know, the benefits, the financial benefits, the security, the stability, you know, money hungry energy. You know, they just wanted to be, you know, taken care of and insured by this divine masculine, because this is somebody who don't want to work. This is somebody who definitely is like, and ain't nothing wrong with stay-at-home moms and domesticated, you know, divine feminines, but this is somebody who don't even like to really clean up. This is somebody who wants the lifestyle but can't maintain it, you know. And I ain't even talking about financially. I'm talking about just as far as like nurturing the home. This somebody who pays attention to everybody and everything on IG, trying to keep up with the Joneses, looking a certain way, but your house ain't in order. You're not cleaning, you're not cooking, you're not bathing. Somebody just want to look good. They don't even take care of themselves. They might go get their nails and their toes and their hair done and wear a lot of makeup and look good dressed up. But when this masculine go home, he like, ain't shit done. Ain't nothing done around the house. Like, who want to work all day, provide for everybody, and ain't nothing done in the home? The least you could do is clean up. The least you could do is wash your ass. Somebody don't want to do that. And this divine masculine like, I don't want that shit. Yeah, 3 of Wands. They found you. 3 of Wands. It's like they spirit, they soul called you in. Because this is somebody who was yearning on the inside. It's like a suffering in silence energy. But I feel like they didn't want to embarrass this third party. So, you know, it was like an ego-driven situation. Yeah, 4 of Cups. They were not happy. They weren't satisfied. This person did not want this situation anymore. And they began to outgrow it. They began to expand spiritually. Okay, and their conscious awakened. And they began to ask God for vision. Ask God for a plan. Show me, Lord, show me the way. Because I'm trying to manifest something new in my life. And this ain't it. And they may have thought it was going to come with this counterpart that they were with. This karmic counterpart. This lesson. You know, because that's what it was. I'm not downplaying their relationship, but it just was a lesson for this person. And yeah, it was lust driven. Knight of Wands. It wasn't nothing there but passion. And it wasn't stable. This person, it was like a hot and cold, on and off, on again, off again. They couldn't get stable with one another. Yeah, 7 of Cups here. And it was just about money. This person was in a state of confusion. Like, is this really is this really life? Is this really what I'm hearing marriage? Is this really what marriage is about? Somebody married somebody that was just in it for the money. It was like a business for this person that they were with in the past. And this person could have been drinking a lot. You know, they could have been overindulging in shit. With this 7 of Cups energy, they could have just been exploring their options. Like I said, somebody was not happy in the home. But somebody was cool with they didn't care if this masculine was happy or not. They didn't even give a fuck if they had other options. As long as you paying the bills around this motherfucker. Yeah, but he was not happy. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. This is somebody who wasn't happy. They was ready to end this shit. Close this cycle out. 9 of Swords again. They were stressed out, bro. Anxiety through the roof. Their nervous system was fucked up in this third party situation. And it's like, yeah, you saw through this person. You saw through they shit. With that high priestess and that death card energy, Pisces, Scorpio energy that I had pulled like that, you saw through this person. You knew that they were not happy, even if you didn't know this person personally, because you so tapped in with the higher power. God showed you 4 and 3 breaking down to a 7 for sure, and 3 and 4 again with the Emperor and the Empress. This is divine alignment, period. I don't care what nobody say. And then the 7 of Cups, 777. So you are gifted. You are anointed. You have the gift of prophecy and clairvoyance, and you know you're an oracle. You can pick up with your discernment, your intuition. You are powerful. These are gifts you were born with. This is nothing you had to practice, because I feel like even as a child, you could speak into people's life. And I feel like adults in your childhood may have been surprised by how much you know and how much wisdom that you had as a child to be able to read people the way that you do and to give them divine direction, like 6 and 7 years old. You talking to adults and you speaking on their situations when, you know, adults usually would be like, you need to stay in a child's place. But they couldn't say that because you were right. And it was like God was convicting these people, you know? And so you as an adult, and you finally tapping into your divinity as a divine feminine, you now recognize that this just isn't something that is just a commodity. You have rare gifts. Not everybody is able to tap in. Not everybody ain't God's favorite. Everybody ain't chosen. And everybody ain't called. You know, people want these gifts, but a lot of people, when they do have them, they don't use them for the right way. But you've always been in divine alignment. I feel like for some of y'all family, Karmic family members and friends may have tried to make you feel like you doing too much, or you extra, or you know, like you think you know everything type shit. So you may have at one point in your life, you know, kind of suppressed your gifts, or kind of, you know, bit your tongue on or held your tongue on a lot of situations, and stop, you know, trying to help people so much because people would literally take it offensively. But these are your gifts. You can't help that. You can't help that God chose you. And I feel like with this star energy, I feel like you are in the public eye for some of y'all. I feel like you have to be a speaker in order for this part to resonate. You have to be a speaker, or you and this person met in passers-by. Could have been at work. You could have met this person at work or something. With the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, y'all could have been co-workers. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, or this person literally came across you online with that World card energy and a star. And you could have literally been doing what I do. You could be using divination, and you could be very spiritually tapped in. And this person came across you right in the nick of time. It was like God, it was divinely guided and orchestrated. Judgment here. It was how God wanted it to happen. And that's the thing about being gifted and chosen and anointed, bro. Like, people really will blame you for things that are literally made and created to be lessons in other people's lives, you know. And they will blame you for why it didn't work out, when it was nothing that you did, but it was everything that you said that God gave you to speak, to impart, to reveal, to show someone the way and enable them to say, my storage is empty and I am available to you. You are like a prophet. You are like Joseph. You are like Job. Like, you are the chosen few. that God uses as a vehicle, a vessel. Like, you are literally a vehicle for the Most High. So it's just like, when you say your storage is empty and I am available to you, the higher power, the Most High God, you meant that. And that's why God pours so much into you. That's why God speaks through you, because you were literally outside of your body. You were literally, it's like God is literally moving your soul out the way and replacing your soul with all of him. So it's like, literally, when you giving these messages, it literally like is the outer body experience, because you are no more. The flesh is gone. Your soul has been pushed to the side. Now God is in full control of what you're picking up, what you're speaking, how you're speaking it, how you're seeing it, how you're delivering it. You are a deliverer. You deliver people. And confirmation, I just got a notification on my phone. And it says the emperor is coming. This emperor is coming. 88 likes. You got me paying for shit. Child, somebody's saying bye to somebody. Or, you know what I'm saying? Hello, however it goes. They saying bye to somebody else and saying hello to you. Because they want this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But like I was saying, you're a deliverer. And it's not even that this person fell in love with you in a lustful way. It was the God in you. Like, dang, like, you mean to tell me somebody can still, and you multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation, my water bottle just popped. And it ain't no reason for my water bottle to be popping. But you popping. You set it off in this motherfucker. Down, bitch, she is my one for me. Something, she is saying for me. Bryson Tiller set it off. Like I said, you got a fierce side to you too. But you also have a very sensual and seductive side. But this person fell in love with your anointing. Ooh. Okay, Holy Spirit. So it's the anointing that destroys the yoke. And it's like God made it that way. Like, y'all want to play? Okay. I'm going to send this divine masculine, this emperor, to my empress direction. And I'm going to let her do what I call her to do. And watch this. It was like God was like, voila, magic. Boom. Now you see it? Now you see it? Like, it's just like, it's a miracle. Like, it's like God is working a miracle. Like, I can't explain it any other way. You're about to be pregnant. You either pregnant in the spirit or you're about to be pregnant in real life. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's coming towards you. Because you are the sun in their life, baby. I told you, God showed them the truth. The devil is a liar. Ain't that what Kendrick said? Some, I'ma tell the truth. Some, y'all know what he said. I'm writing something like that. Dun, 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 dun. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, they not like y'all because y'all chosen. Y'all different. Y'all set apart for a reason. Y'all cannot be amongst mere mortals. Like, it's like y'all got to be with somebody who is divine like you. So, yeah. Yeah, the magician here. So this person definitely is calling you in, baby. They're alchemizing this opportunity to come take action towards you, divine feminine. Get ready to receive. Yeah, because this person has found that peace within. They found that emotional balance. They found that prayer life. They found that faith. They are now tapped into the Most High. They are allowing God to move and shift things on their behalf. And they have the support of the angelic realms, okay? So somebody found their faith. And if they didn't believe in God, you helped this person find God, period. Or you help them find some type of belief in the higher power. And it may not necessarily just be religion. I feel like you help this person find a relationship with God. And understand that you can have a relationship with God without having religion. Understand that God is not a religion. God is an experience, a spiritual experience. That's why they said we have to worship him in spirit and in truth. You can go to church all day and not be spiritual and not have a direct connection with the Most High. People think going to church is what makes you holy. That's not true. It's that relationship you have with God that makes you holy. It's literally the God in you that makes you holy. And if you don't have no relationship with God, you ain't gonna have no God in you. That's why it's so easy for people to get up in church and perform now, because they know people looking for entertainment instead of looking for the source, for that true healing. Because really, when you go to church, you ain't supposed to go to church for the pastor or the entertainment. You're supposed to be going where God leads you, so you can hear him talk through his shepherds, the one he has anointed, like David. And a real prophet, pastor, whatever you want to call him, they're going to tell you, don't give me no credit. Give all the credit to God, because it ain't me, it's him. And that's the truth. And that's how you're going to be able to tell the difference between a true prophet versus an entertainer. 144 views. Because an entertainer going to want the credit. They're going to want the fame. They're going to want the notoriety and recognition. A true prophet is humble and meek in spirit. But God rewards his labor, because he is fruitful, because he gets his power and his needs are met through God. So God is going to always take care of his own. Yeah, I knew I was going to lose some viewers on that. And that's okay. People love to mask a lot of their imperfections with God, instead of acknowledging that I might need to get it together. And this is what happened with this divine masculine here. You help them find his way to God. Because I'm hearing Jahim. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. But I'm not getting it to this divine feminine. I'm getting to God. Because, God is ultimately our first love. And it's crazy because I just had a conversation with my son about his relationship with God. Because my son likes to read the Bible, and I'm not about to deter him from doing so. And there's a lot of things that we have conversations about that I help him find clarity with. But I always tell my son, like, fall in love with God first than anything. Because when you fall in love with God first, everything else will fall into place. God is literally our first love because he loved us first. He sacrificed everything for us first. You're not going to find a human being on earth that's willing to sacrifice anything for mankind these days. So it's always best to fall in love with the Most High God. Because once you fall in love with him, the love is infinite. It's nonstop. It's limitless. Even when it comes to romance, you fall in love with God first. He's going to give you the one that is best for you. Because if you fall in love with God, he's not going to give you nobody that ain't in love with him too. And I told my son that. Because I wanted my son to understand there's a reason why your mom is still single. There's a reason why I am alone. And it's not because I don't have options, because I got them. But it's because I want somebody who is just as in love with the Most High as I am. And if they don't match my heart when it comes to God and dedication, then I don't want it. Because we're not going to work out. You're not going to feel me or see me on a spiritual or energetic level. We're always going to be like this. So, yeah. And really, honestly, it's like I'm not even single. I'm spiritually taken. I'm just waiting on the right one that God has for me to come in. And that's what it is. But I ain't in no rush because I want to make sure I'm right. Because now I'm hearing, creating me a clean heart, renewing me a right spirit. I want to be right. I want to be right. Creating me a clean heart. Ace of Cups. Renewing me a right spirit. I want to be whole. I want to be whole. So this is like a love affair between divine feminine and divine masculine with the Most High. And now God is like, okay, is y'all ready now? Y'all ready now? Because y'all love me like that. It's time for me to bless y'all. Look, 3 of Pentacles. Y'all ready now? Y'all ready now? 8 of Pentacles. Get to work, okay? Y'all finna work it out. Yeah. Said he gonna work it out. Yeah. God gonna always work it out. But so is your man, too. Y'all gonna work well together. Yeah. There was a lot of outside noise and interference with the 5 of Swords. There was a lot of wolves in sheep clothing trying to pretend. But God knows and sees all. And once y'all tapped into that intuition and discernment, it was up. And then y'all gifts began to expand. Justice. Again. Libra energy out here. And the King of Pentacles. You told you your man, you got a real man. He like to take care of shit. He coming with a real love offer. Knight of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Cups. Hold on. But yeah, this person wants to make the dedicated effort. They're focused on you. They want to bring you this proposal, or this person is in the midst of working towards, you know, bringing you a proposal. For some of y'all, they could be working to buy you a ring, saving up to buy you a ring. Somebody want to buy you a ring. They want to put some carrots on your fingers and shit. Yeah, this person is definitely not giving to anybody. Yeah. Yeah, 6 of Cups. I told you, y'all, this is a soulmate. Or y'all have some type of past life relationship here. This person want to come back. They want to come back and try it. Now I'm hearing Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. At first you don't succeed. Yeah, first you don't succeed. 6 of Pentacles. They want equal give and take. This person tired of unrequited ass situations and energy. They were with some karmic shit. Some toxic negative shit. With this devil energy here, Capricorn energy. Y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's Leo energy out here. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy. Scorpio and Pisces energy came out earlier. Yeah, Queen of Wands and then the Empress, baby. Oh, this person is attracted to you. The Empress 2 times, and then because the Empress was speaking out, so I pulled it. I was led to anyway. Queen of Wands. There's somebody who feel like, girl, you got it going on. I mean, you are in alignment. 333. You could be seeing those numbers. It ain't nobody like the Empress. Somebody was trying to copycat you too. Somebody was trying to mimic your energy, and this divine masculine found out the truth. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because they wanted to keep this person, the commitment, the money, the lifestyle, everything that this person provided on a material level, but it was just superficial as fuck. Yeah, this is somebody who went within to find the truth, seek answers, and get on their spiritual journey and find out their true purpose in life. And so now they ready. I'm stuttering and shit. Now they ready to come back with a high level commitment here. They want to be loyal. I don't like them fucking emojis. What the fuck? I'm about to start deleting people. Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and, cause I don't like them fucking emojis. That give me karmic vibes. I don't care. Three of Pentacles. Yep. This person is ready to come in and co-create with you. They ready to bring it all together. They want to work with you. Yup. And the Magician, baby, this person manifesting the fuck out of this situation. Okay, some of these people are manifesting an escape, but it's over. Somebody tried to keep somebody bound and stuck, but whatever they did to betray this person, it was too great. So they let it go. And when they let go and got by themselves, that's when they did some deep soul searching and self-introspection. This person began to find out the truth. And some of the truth, I'm not going to lie, pissed them off, Knight of Swords. But they walked away in peace. Okay? Eight of Cups. They Eight of Cups, that situation, they walked away in peace and they let it end. They let it die. With the Death card, Scorpio energy again, Virgo energy with the Wheel of Fortune. But this is how it was meant to go. God needed this person to get alone. Quiet the outside noise, get away from everything and everybody. And things began to shift in a positive way, a major way for this person. And now they know that their intuition is never wrong. They should have ended this situation a long time ago. This person juggled and went back and forth about, you know what I'm saying, their feelings and the offer that they wanted to give you, because they weren't sure, because they were already either committed to somebody else or they had just got out of a situation and they didn't think that they were ready, or they may have felt like you were out of their league. Yeah, and it kept them in this slow-moving energy, Knight of Pentacles, but they are decided. They want to be with you. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a message. You about to receive a message from this person. A call, a text, something. But they getting ready to reach out to you. For sure. And they're about to tell you about some type of betrayal. I feel like they found out about some type of betrayal. Somebody wanted to cause you harm. And like I said, this could be a colleague. Eight of Pentacles, somebody you worked with. Or somebody you helped get through a situation. Ten of Swords. You help them get back on their feet, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Five of Swords. Because they had a lot of malicious energy around them. A lot of people with secret animosity, hatred, envy, and jealousy. Smiling in this person's face and betraying them behind their back. And this could even happen to a divine feminine. But you about to get this new Ace of Cups love. This is real love. Okay, both of y'all are on y'all path. Y'all journey to happiness, peace, and calmer waters in your life. Sailing away from all the bullshit, okay? And going straight into your Ace of Cups, which is going to lead you into your not Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. But work could be working out well for y'all. Some of y'all may be getting ready to relocate for work, or you're about to move with this person, and this person is going to work to provide for the both of y'all. Okay, some of y'all may have children. They like, bring your children too. I love your children like I love, you know what I'm saying, like if they were my own. Or if this person has children, they're going to accept your children like their own. It's not going to be messy. This person really loves you. Ace of Cups twice. This is a true love offer. This is something God really, really wants you and this divine masculine to have. This Emperor and this Empress. 333. Y'all were meant to be. And 44, 444. Yeah, these people were trying to sabotage this shit. Seven of Swords, lie, deceive, steal, and cheat. There was a lot of like blackmailing going on, some extortion, just a lot of planning, sneaky ass energy, plotting and planning type shit behind y'all backs. But what they didn't know is that God sees and knows all. So even if y'all didn't necessarily know what was going on behind y'all back, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, God intuitively guided y'all away from these people. Six of Swords. So they will always have to go back to the drawing board, okay? But now y'all are in this Dharma energy. Things are unfolding as it should. Divine timing is taking place right now. And Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Holy Spirit ain't gonna never lie. Y'all better understand it and get with it. And Two of Wands, this person is choosing you. It's a breakthrough happening right now. Clarity and truth is being exposed about this Empress and given to this divine masculine about the situation he's in or he just got out of and the people that were surrounding it. Now he's ready to choose a better life, making better and healthier decisions here. Both of y'all. coming towards your fine ass. Divine feminine, you can't be fucked with, period. You the empress, but you fine as fuck, baby. It's that passion, that fire you got in you. This person loves how passionate and fiery you are. But yet so gentle, loving, and kind, nurturing, sweet. Okay? You got it. You got it like that. You got that candy, that candy love. Candy girl, you're on my well. You look so sweet. Look, and this hating ass bitch. She mad. She plotting and planning too. She's still trying to come up with an idea to stop this King of Cups. I'm telling you, from coming towards you, this Emperor, because he in love. She don't, they hate our love. She hate the fact that he really love you. Like, yeah, this somebody, this Queen of Swords needs to go within, though. And she may find her true soulmate, Ace of Cups, somebody for her, but I don't feel like, yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth again. I don't feel like she is. You're a special treat. Yeah, Divine Feminine, there's truth coming out surrounding you, baby. You about to get this new love. Yep, selling right towards your new man. Or your new man. Like, spiritually, you selling towards your new man. But I feel like on some action shit, this Emperor is selling towards you. Yeah, he coming towards his new boo. Oh, look, my new boo like to work out. Look, pole dance. Pole dance, the pole. You, like I said, you got that. You got that. Oh, we who that is. Oh, we who that is. Look, 4 of Cups. Okay? Y'all all rejecting unrequited ass shit, and this Emperor ain't happy where he at. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Somebody about to be heartbroken. Somebody about to be left behind. Shit, it is what it is. Somebody trying to hold on to something that's over. It's dead. It's an ending. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to try to reconcile with this Emperor. Or this Empress. It could be both of y'all. People trying to come back. Yeah, 8 of Wands. He getting ready to shoot his shot, baby. He don't miss. And he don't miss, baby. He said, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, 2 of Wands. He coming, 7 of Wands. Yeah, better not nobody be trying to fuck with mine type shit. Yeah, he protecting his 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You his 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And the World card. He protecting all this shit. And he defending you online, too. It's something about defending you online with this World card. But yeah, he successfully closed out a cycle. He defending your ass. I heard to the death of me type shit. Baby. This man said to the death of me, don't get it twisted. I'm with you. Yeah, don't trip. I'm going to spin a block for you. Shit. This man said, you better give me mine, 10-10. Yeah. He closed out this cycle and he's defending this online. Some of y'all don't even know. I feel like he doing it and you don't know it. But the 2 of Wands is here. In the Hierophant, yeah, he's choosing God overall, and the rest will truly fall. And so God is blessing with him with his true divine counterpart. So he made a choice to choose this divine union here. Yeah, and let God do the rest. 7 of Pentacles. Just make the investment. God gonna do all the rest. God wants a yes. Okay, Holy Spirit, I hear you. You know, I'm gonna always put you top of the, I'm gonna crown you in every reading. God be having to tell me to chill out sometimes. So he be like, I know you love me. Just chill out. It's okay. You ain't putting nobody above me. Like, it's crazy because I feel like y'all may do that too. And sometimes God may have to tell you it's okay. You can relax when it come to me. I know you love me. Just chill. I know you ain't gonna put nobody above me. But let me work this out for you. Let me show you I'm with you. Cause I know you with me. Oh, yeah. The Hierophant. And this why y'all winning. Because y'all don't put nothing or nobody above God. Like, it's crazy. Like, this Emperor is finally coming to their realization too. Because they have yet to fail. Ever since they chose God and chose this direction. And chose to listen and, you know, take the advice and heed what God is trying to get them to do and move towards. It's been lit. Sun card. It's been lit. 10 of Pentacles. Y'all got the 10 of Pentacles twice. The Ace of Pentacles twice. And then the 10 of Cups, this is a sure thing. And the 3 of Pentacles twice. Threes are very significant. Y'all are definitely in divine alignment. The 4 of Wands, baby. Ah! Y'all finna be in this union. Okay? And whatever they were with, it's not working out. So they moving on. It's over with. Ain't nothing else to do in that situation. But to 6 of Swords it, 8 of Cups it, and 6 of Swords it. Walk away from it, leave it behind, and move on with your life. And I'm not saying that they don't have no love for this person, because I feel like they do. But it's just not, it ain't enough love to keep them there. Like, it ain't a love. It's like, I got love for you because, you know, we had some good times and shit. You know, it wasn't all bad, but I'm just not happy with this no more because I'm not growing. They felt stagnant. They felt like they were just like, what am I? It's nothing left for me to do. Like, this person wasn't growing with them. So they felt like, I got to do something different. That God was making them uncomfortable in their comfortability. So it wasn't necessarily them. It was God pushing them and nudging them. Like, you need to get up and move. Like, this ain't for you no more. This situation you got with this person is not it no more. Like, it would serve this purpose. You got what you needed to get out of it now. Now, come on. You know? Anything else, Holy Spirit? But this somebody who's ready to be a devoted husband, a devout husband to this Empress who they feel like is, you know, the ultimate achievement. This person is like, you are so beautiful. Like, your aura is just, it just a sunshine on a cloudy day. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who feels like you're the perfect fit. They ready to commit. They ain't giving to nobody else. Yeah, 2 of Cups. They choosing this real love. Yeah, and they had to end something too. 10 of Swords. They had to either end a commitment, end a marriage, or end some type of long-term relationship. Yeah, King of Cups, because he in love. He is in love. He want real love. Yeah, chariot energy. He coming straight towards you, baby. And it don't stop. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning. He in love. He coming to tell you, baby, I'm in love with you. I want equal give and take with you, boo. Shit, I gotta have you. Yeah, Virgo energy here. After going within and seeing myself, looking at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, and realizing that I ain't who I think I am. I'm just wearing a mask. I gotta do better. I gotta get on my path. I gotta straighten some things out within myself. I need to heal, and I need to get on my divine path of righteousness and really cut out the BS and let God light up my path. Yeah. Psalms 23. There's somebody who took a lot of time to themselves, though. And though it was slow moving, it was necessary. It's like you don't want to be rushed and this person come in half healed and go back to the same situation, you know, and then you be mad because you gotta sit up there and heal and this person gotta go clear out more karma. Just let them get it all out, and then when they ready, they gonna be on their way. 2 of Cups again here, and the 6 of Wands. So this will be a successful motherfucking relationship, partnership. Yeah, y'all gonna be lit together. Okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So this person abandoned that karmic ass shit for real, because it wasn't nothing but, you know, embarrassment, humiliation. It was just 5 of Cups. It was like, damn, like, this person was not making this person look good. They were making this person look bad as fuck. You know, they could have been telling everybody this person's financial hardships and shit. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles. You know, letting everybody know what's going on in their finances and shit. And they like, damn, like, ain't you supposed to be my partner? Ain't you supposed to be my girl? Ain't you supposed to be my wife, my husband, however it may go? You know, for some of y'all was his baby mama. Like, damn, you can't, you know what I'm saying, support me? Like, this, it made this person reevaluate some shit. 7 of Pentacles. Like, for real. Like, yeah, like, aren't you supposed to be my Bonnie to my Clyde? Like, damn, bitch, we supposed to be in this together, and you out here telling everybody what the fuck I ain't got and what I ain't doing for you instead of helping me get there. Like, and this somebody who think helping them is giving them money. No, how about you pray for this man? How about you ask God to give him strength? How about you ask and pray for God to give him confidence? How about you ask God to take away the fear and the self-doubt? How about you ask God to take away the thought and the self-doubt energy of being incapable of achieving some shit they may feel like is not achievable. Like, it's other ways to support your man or your woman other than just giving them money and buying them shit. That's only surface level. You got somebody that pray for you and genuinely mean it, you got a winner. Because prayer goes a long way. Prayer reaches realms, dimensions, and frequencies. And if you really tuned in, reach the ears of God himself. Somebody don't even want me to tell y'all that. Somebody don't believe in God for real. Somebody don't believe in God. This person, he left, you left, however it goes. Somebody don't believe in God, and that's why God had to take this person away from them, because this person was going to be their ending, their true demise, their 10 of swords. And they wasn't going to be able to come back from that. Somebody was sent in to destroy this divine feminine or divine masculine. A karmic lover. Yeah, this is somebody who took a karmic contract. This could have been somebody from a past life that followed y'all into this lifetime, that this divine masculine or divine feminine allowed to infiltrate y'all union in the past life, and they conquered y'all, and then they followed y'all into this lifetime after y'all reincarnated and thinking they was going to be able to do the same thing again, and God was like, not this time. And God cut it short, because this divine masculine actually awakened this time. He really listened, because evidently his soul was tired of going through the same karmic cycles. See, I'm telling you, bro, this shit get deep. I could really get deep on this shit. But people don't be really wanting me to go deep like that. People get offended when I go deep. Or they love to motherfucking be combative and try to debate what I'm saying. When if it resonate, it resonate. And if it don't, it don't. But the true ones know what I'm talking about is real and it's true. You got the Ace of Swords out here twice. This masculine soul was yearning for change. And the body had to listen. So understand that the soul gives the spirit direction, and the spirit is what fuels the body. Everybody ain't got a soul in the spirit. But the true chosen ones, the true gods and goddesses, we have both the soul and the spirit. See, the average person has a spirit. They have something that drives, it's the energy that drives the body to decision making. But when you have a soul, that means you have lived many lifetimes before. You're reincarnated. You've been here since ancient times, and you keep reincarnating because it's cycles you need to close out, karma that needs to be paid out, and you're a curse breaker. You're chosen for something greater than your own self. Because what you doing ain't just for you. It's for the world. So our missions in our life is going to be a little more tedious than the average person. That's why I say people love calling themselves chosen, but when it comes down to it for real, and they got to live that chosen lifestyle, they really don't want that shit. They want the glitz and glamour. They want what they think is the reward. See, people think chosen mean having a lot of money, being a celebrity, being famous, getting a lot of notoriety, having nice cars and clothes and big ass homes and shit. But that ain't always the case. Sometimes chosen beings have to live a life of hardship and poverty. Because we got to experience things so we can be relatable to other people. So that's why God be like, when they want a destiny swap with the chosen, and they want to claim our inheritance and claim our life and our purpose and want to try to steal our gifts and all of that, that's why life gets so hard for them. Because God be like, Oh, you thought you was just going to take it and you was just going to have the rewards. But you didn't serve me. And then you tried to steal from mine. So I'm about to have to put BTA to your behind. Because I'm finna show you what I had to allow them to go through in order for them to achieve this wisdom, to achieve this level of spiritual ranking, these initiations, these spiritual transformations. Ain't no skip past go. That's why God be so happy when we finally really rise to the occasion and we be passing those spiritual tests. Because he know what we had to go through. He know what he had to allow us to experience. And this somebody that they were dealing with that really didn't have no faith. They may have went to church. That's why I say everybody can go to church. That don't mean you believe in God. That don't mean you got a relationship with him. Because if you really in tune with the Most High God, God is a daily. It ain't no routine. You going to wake up praying. You going to go to sleep praying. You going to pray when you need to. You going to pray. You going to connect on a daily, even when you're in your car. Sometimes you got to just turn the radio off, ride in silence until you hear his voice and thank God for the clarity. Or sometimes you just got to pray and nothing else is on the radio. You praying. Like, it's just different. It's levels to this. Some people just think, oh, Sunday is God's day and that's when I'm supposed to connect. No, it's deeper than that. We come to church to gather and fellowship as like-minded individuals. But outside of them four walls of that church and that pulpit, we're supposed to be connecting with God and on a daily. This ain't no show pony show. Well, let me get back into the message because I get into it. Because I'm telling you, these people scared of poverty. That's what this person or these people that y'all left behind, this emperor and this emperor, this emperor and this empress, they scared of poverty. That's what they scared of. They scared of not having. They scared of not being able to impress the next. They don't want to, these people are have a lust for money and material shit. That's how they feel like life is happy. They soul ain't shit though. They bound to the devil. That's all they can think about. It's lustful things in life. Gotta have that money. Gotta have them new clothes, the up-to-date shit. You know, just live. These people just, they ego driven. Full of pride. And materialistic as fuck. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They wouldn't know what to do if they finances dropped to the Page of Pentacles and they had to start over. They lose their fucking mind. Yeah. They'll lose their mind. These people stuck though. Like they stuck trying to figure shit out while y'all moving forward towards this brand new passionate beginning that's going to be fulfillment and y'all are going to be abundant, prosperous, and victorious. Like it is what it is. Success on the way, you and this person. Yeah, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I'm telling y'all match each other fly. Excuse me, confirmation. And this Queen of Swords is mad. Somebody mad that they getting seen for being a liar. Somebody mad because they started some shit surrounding you. They really wanted to make you look like this terrorist. This person who is just evil when they are the ones spewing out these negative and harmful narratives. This Queen of Swords wanted to see you dead. She was manifesting this. Whoever this person is that they left behind was manifesting your unaliving. Yeah, because they wanted to be seen as the star. This is somebody who wanted your energy. And she bitter, she mad, she hateful. She don't know how to do life on her own. She don't know how to be independent. She codependent. This is a succubus energy, an energy vampire type of shit. This bitch is starting to look old. Her skin getting all pale and shit. She looking dry. Heart empty, soul empty, mind just full of malicious shit though. Like this somebody who's smart, but they smart when it comes to like causing people harm and downfalls in their life. Like, this somebody who like, all right, bitch, you don't give me what I want, then all right, I got something for you. I'm gonna make sure don't nobody give you shit. Like, this bitch crazy. This somebody who likes to manifest chaos and drama and feed off of everybody else's energy. Yeah, 3 of Wands here. She does this for a living. This somebody who can't do life without thinking about destroying somebody or controlling somebody. Karmic air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very immature. Told you. This is somebody who gossip all the time, calling everybody, trying to talk about everybody's life, like on the phone constantly. Yeah, and she think that she intimidate people. This somebody who walk around trying to intimidate people. They like being quote unquote feared or, you know, intimidating the next man or woman, or having that reputation. Like, yeah, that bitch crazy. Like, she like to, you know, destroy people. It's giving Regina George. Like, this bitch is like Regina George, but 10 times worse. And for some of y'all, this Queen of Swords got her friends or whatever friend group scared of her because they afraid if they go against her, what the fuck she gonna do to them? Like, these people done told, man, this is some weird shit. I'm getting out of it though. I don't even want to talk about it, because I feel like that's getting too much off the topic, and I don't want to even go too much into all that because it don't matter. It's like she want to be the topic of the reading now. Like, no, you're weird. This bitch, this is the type of person that don't care what type of attention they get. They don't care if they mean. They don't care. They just, yeah, bitch, that's me. Yup, I sure did. I don't give a fuck. Like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not. She must watch my channel. Every time I'm on this motherfucker, she popping up and shit. So this is a stalker. This is a stalker. I can't mind my business without you popping up in this shit. Yeah, Queen of Cups told you. This bitch be watching us. Watching me for sure. Trying to steal my energy, my gifts, all that shit. You can't steal my heart though, bitch. That's one thing you can't do. You can't steal this heart I got. This heart real. The heart I got, God put it in me like that for a reason. This shit ain't gonna stop. Love lives in me, bitch, for real. I don't gotta pretend to love nobody. And my gifts gonna stay. That shit ain't easy though. You realizing that. You realize them gifts is something else. Yeah. Cause you know why? Cause yeah, you a target for the devil. You realize that. But instead of the demons running from you, they attacking you. You don't know how I do that shit. How the fuck she handle that shit? How the fuck she do that? All these demons attacking me. I can't handle it. I'm sure you can't, because God ain't got that covering over you like he got that covering over me. And I actually surrender to the Most High. I'm not finna go against his will by no means necessary. I don't give a fuck who got what to say about it. I know the wrath of God is real. And that's the difference between me and you, because you don't believe in him. That's why them demons get at you and not me. But you be trying to send them my way, and they got to go back to where they came from, because they were always yours and not mine. See? Yeah. Anyway, Queen of Cups, this person in love with you at the end of the day. King of Wands. He can't get off you. You got that love, that passion. That love and that passion, something else, baby. You gonna end up with your back, bro. Yeah, you all up in this motherfucker psyche. You in this person's psyche, baby. And this person's secrets then came out. You manifesting all in this person's dreams. You all up in their dreams. You giving them insight and clarity. God putting you in this person's dream to reveal the secrets. They can't believe it's you. You all up in this. I'm telling you, Page of Wands. You all up in this person's dreams, giving them the tea. You giving this emperor the tea, baby. You all up in they psyche. They dream state. Queen of Cups. Can't make it up. And he choosing you. Because you the right choice. So you in his dream giving him messages and shit. Yeah, about third-party situations, see? It ain't got nothing to do with what you doing on the physical. It's everything in the spiritual. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Ha! 7 of Cups. Yeah, you told this person about what the fuck the illusion was surrounding this third party and they can't believe it. You told this person about some spell work, something. Yup, Chariot. They coming towards you. They don't give a fuck. It's over with. They moving. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person been watching both of y'all, tapping into y'all spiritually. And you in their dreams giving them the tea. You giving them everything they need to know. The truth shall prevail. Chariot. They like, I'm getting in I'm gone. Fuck it. I'm going towards this Empress. I know I'm going to be happy over there. And I know she going to protect me. And I'm going to protect her too. Period. So get ready, because they on the way. And they ain't going to stop till they get to you. Holy Spirit with us. Blessings here. See the beauty and magic in your situation. Trust and open to receive. So blessings are upon you and this emperor, this empress. Take responsibility. Stop giving your power away. Create your own experience with truth and love. And this is what they stopped doing. They took responsibility. Y'all don't escape accountability and responsibility. Y'all don't run from it. Y'all accept for what it is and y'all make the changes necessary. And that's why y'all are counterparts. Raising y'all consciousness. Okay? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. On a soul level, y'all are growing together. Rise above problems and see your situation from a higher perspective. Exactly. And that's why y'all getting this divine offer, fairy offer. Connect with fairies by giving them an offer and ask for what you want and need. Yeah. Y'all are speaking and moving with intention. Okay? And offering up to God what he wanted, which was you. Period. Dragon. A cycle is coming to completion. Release energies that are no longer serving you. I cannot make it out. This bitch is somebody breath stink too. Or her breath hot. That spiritual stench is starting to come up from the throat. This bitch could, Lord forgive me. This individual could have been doing some type of spells on your gut. Something about your gut. And now, because it didn't work on you and because your spiritual hygiene is so top tier, you could be detoxing, or you know a special thing too about herbal teas and things like that. And when it comes to the gut health and shit, you've been clearing and detoxing, all this shit coming back on this individual, and their gut is messed up and their breath is hot because their gut is got all that spiritual gunk and stench. Yeah, it's trash. Tend to your garden. Put your energy into what's important to you. Nourish your own goals and dreams. That's why y'all winning. And that's why this person sees you as the perfect, you know what I'm saying, counterpart. Is because you're not in everybody else's business. You literally focusing on your own shit. You literally minding the business that literally pay you. And people want to talk about what I do, but baby, I get paid to do this. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Why y'all be so hit? That's all I'm saying. Like, don't take it out on me. Do better. Starlight, don't hold back. Use your voice and show up as all of you. Shine your light. Exactly. I'm going to keep shining and I'm going to keep giving the truth. Surprise is here. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a shocking surprise for some of y'all. Let me just keep it moving because I ain't got time. Because the energies are trying to come and aggravate me, but I refuse to get up out my high vibing energy. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to rise above. Exactly. Raising my consciousness. I'm going to rise above. because I'm not about to entertain it. So, Lord, forgive me. Autumn equinox, time to harvest what you've planted. Celebrate and enjoy your rewards. Exactly. It's fall. So this is current energy. This is happening right now. Find peace in the situation. What did I am the example for y'all. I literally am the spiritual example. I just took responsibility and accountability and chose to raise my vibration and let that shit go. And now look. The time is now. Find peace in the situation. Refusing to come up out of your body for the low vibrational minuscule energy. Find peace in the situation. Embrace the present. Accept what is so you can move on. So you can move forward or move on. However you want to put it. We ain't staying stuck. Yeah, not for you. This situation was not for this divine masculine. He realized that it wasn't for him. Pay attention to your surroundings. You are protected. So yes. All of us, we all need to pay attention to our surroundings. I definitely am. Because me and my son, we noticed some things out when we were taking care of our business, trying to, get things done. There are people literally stalking us, following us. Look at that canoe. It's like people are definitely trying to keep track on the divine beings and what we have going on. And pay attention to your dreams because they are definitely telling here, but wishes are being fulfilled. Fairy magic. Ask the fairies to help you manifest your dreams into reality. Exactly. Allowing God and the angels to help you manifest this. Bring it into reality. Okay. Magical proposal. I knew it, Holy Spirit. Enchanted magic. Moon medicine. Lead the way. Magical doorway. Divine lovers magic overall energy here. It says celebrate blissful romantic love with one another. Embrace your passion. So we got magical doorway. Say yes to a golden opportunity that is being offered to you. The time is now. Told you this is a divine offer. God is opening, excuse me. God is opening up the floodgates. 11:11 could be significant. 11:22, 11:33. Then you got lead the way here. Trust and follow your own heart. Let love guide your choices and actions. And this is why y'all are having this new opportunity in love, and this new chapter in life that you are walking into. God has opened up doors that have been closed for you for a long time because of the things and people and places that you have allowed to surround you. Now that you've cleansed and cleared your space and you're truly in alignment, it's opening up to you. So let your heart continue to lead the way. Listen to your inner self. Listen to that small little voice inside, And then you got moon medicine. Look beyond the veil. Your intuitive senses are strengthening. Like I said, you guys are getting stronger. Your gifts are expanding and getting stronger. So it's like that where you thought I'm tripping. You're not tripping. Okay. And then you got magical proposal. A proposal is about to happen in love or business. It's time for a deeper commitment. So yeah, 44 here. And 47 breaking down to another 11. So 111, 11, 11, 11. However that may be significant for some of y'all. But it says enchanted marriage. Join your beloved in a sacred union. The fairies bless this commitment. And overall energy is divine lovers magic. And the lovers card is out here. So this is definitely a true spiritual connection between two divine counterparts. Y'all were chosen for each other. Literally. God chose y'all for one another. And y'all signed that contract a long time ago. And everything could be cool. Eric Bellinger, find someone. Exactly. Y'all found each other. I found you. Okay. This person found you. They thought they lost you for a minute. I was like, dang. I wonder if this person still feel the same. I wonder if they love me like I love them. I wonder if they see the same thing I saw in them. Okay, y'all, so I got a new deck. We about to see, well, I got a few new decks. But we about to see what's going on. Let's see. This is a new deck, so bear with me. I'm getting to know it just like y'all. The Inventor. Brilliant and eccentric. He's got a solution for everything except where he left his keys. So your person is definitely, your person could be a little clumsy or a little forgetful, but baby, when they are an innovator and they're in their creative energy, this divine masculine is definitely going to bring in a lot of new ideas. Y'all are going to create together and you're going to bring that balance for him. You going to remember where the keys is. It's given on Color Purple. Do y'all remember when he was getting ready to go see Suge Avery and he was so excited and he was looking for his hat? Celie knew where the hat was. He had a hole in his sock. She was already sewing it. You know, like it was just that. I'm not saying that y'all gonna be Celie from The Color Purple because that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying she was his balance. She knew what he needed before he spoke. She knew what he needed or what he was going to forget before he even realized he forgot it. So this is going to be your role in this divine masculine's life. Okay. The CEO. Damn. Powerful and driven. Success shines, but does it warm the hearts? Told you he got everything but love, baby. The CEO, you dealing with a big boss, baby. The big boss is in the building, baby. Okay, military offer, disciplined and protective. He'll make your heart stand at attention. So for some of y'all, he could have some type of status in the military, or this could be just someone who is very militant, but they are very disciplined and protective. But this person is someone who loves deeply. Damn, I like these cards. The Detective. Observant and intriguing. He's piecing it all together. Are you? Damn, this deck is cold. I like this. Now, mind you, it can be male or female, but it is what it is. He a detective. He watching you. He got eyes on you at all times. He putting it all together. Are you? Do you feel it? Do you see it? Okay, because he making calls. He definitely making calls. Baby, he making calls. He got a whole bulletin board. He got a whole little board about you. He got a lot of information on your ass. And he feel like you're intriguing. Yeah, this man wake up thinking about you. Like, hey, have she posted? He calling his homeboys and shit, or he looking on his phone in the morning, checking your social media. Like, damn, did she post yet? What's going on? Let me see. And they usually very disciplined and structured, okay? Because we got the military offer here. Officer. Military offer. What the fuck? Some of y'all person could be in the military, but yeah. What else all this spirit? I like this deck. This deck fire. I'm glad I got it. Shit. The CEO popped right on out, though. So you dealing with a boss, a powerful and driven divine masculine. Okay, I feel like both of y'all have big CEO energy, though. The rock star, wild and free-spirited. He'll serenade you tonight and forget about you by the morning. I feel like this is the energy y'all have released. Y'all have released those rock star energies, the people who love the nightlife, the people who love to be in this lustful driven energy, you know, people who love to be in one night stands or non-committal energy, or love to be with somebody for the benefits but still exploring things on the side. And this could have been their energy. They could have been a rock star. They could have been non-committal. But now this, and he definitely could with this CEO energy, he definitely could have been non-committal, or someone who had a relationship, but they had this money and shit. They was running shit. And I'm not saying they gonna not run shit with you, but this is somebody who was definitely in their pride and ego, and they knew whoever they was dealing with wasn't going anywhere because of what they can do. So they took advantage, and whoever they were with allowed it because they didn't give a fuck. They was only in it for the money too. Okay? The Artist, sensitive and broke. He'll capture your soul, but can't capture your paycheck. And I feel like for some of y'all could have been dealing with a brokey. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a brokey. And this energy, like I said, it could be man or woman. But divine feminine, y'all could have been dealing with a starving artist. Okay? Or just somebody who is very creative in, you know, telling you stories about what they going through to make you feel and pull on your heartstrings so you would give into them. And y'all done doing this shit. And this boss is hoping you done with that shit too. Yeah, the gym bro. Or these motherfuckers who, these broke ass gym niggas. Some of y'all tired of that shit too. Okay, look good on the outside, but the nigga broke. But I do feel like this CEO energy could also be very well sculpted. Okay, the gym bro, sculpted and confident. All muscles, all hustle, protein shake not included. Ooh. So some of y'all, this person is very well built. They in shape. They got stamina. This person got a body yaddy. Okay. Some of y'all could meet this person in the gym. Y'all don't even know y'all working out with a CEO. Somebody could be watching y'all in the gym. Or this person could be watching your gym progress. Okay. And you making them want to get in the gym and stay in the gym. Get in shape. Somebody want to be able to keep up with you in the bedroom. Okay. But this CEO, he wants you. Shit. Like, give me that. Girl, give me that. Girl, give me that. Oh, girl, give me that. Girl, give him that. The lumberjack, masculine and outdoorsy. He'll chop wood, but may not break the ice. So, I feel like this person who's studying and observing you has been quiet, and they've been waiting on the right time to break the ice with you. Okay? And they may be the type who will usually off the flip would initiate. But it's something about you that made them want to take a step back and really like study you, because I feel like they didn't want to come in the wrong way. Okay? And for some of y'all, this person could like being outdoors and shit. Okay? They may like the snow for some of y'all. I didn't show y'all the card, my bad. But the lumberjack was outside in the winter, in the snow. It was wintertime on that card. I feel like they want to, I feel like this person, they feeling very passionate for you, and they may not want to offend you. Okay, look, the student, young and idealistic, big dreams, tiny budget. So for some of y'all, this person may be younger than you. Okay. And for some of y'all, this person may be in school and they wanted to wait until their finances got in order. And yeah, CEO. Somebody's been watching you since school. Some of y'all could have went to college with this person, or y'all could have went to high school together with the student here. But somebody's been studying you. Okay. And they didn't make a move because they had some financial things to get in order. Okay. But you could, with this CEO, and this student coming behind it, that's past energy. So somebody is in a boss. Okay. Look, the doctor. Wow. Caring and authoritative. He'll mend your heart, but might keep you waiting. Exactly. Like I said, bro. This person is very well educated. They like to study. I heard study their prey. What? This person feels like, okay, so this person is in their like wild instinct energy. Like they're the hunter and you're the prey. Okay, so this person has been taking a long time because they've been studying you, because they want to make the right moves and do the right things. Okay, they know what you like. Yeah, and they're very authoritative, but they're very caring. Okay, so this person has kept you waiting for a while, but baby, when they come in, they're gonna be ready for you. Yeah, some of y'all, it's a CEO, a doctor. Okay, and the engineer, we got some big chain, we get paid over here. Chain, we get paid over here. Thirsty, baby, bring it over here. Thirsty, baby, yeah, bro. Y'all got some big baller shot callers in y'all energy. So, hey, it is what it is, baby. The engineer, local and precise, can fix anything except emotional availability. Exactly. Y'all help these emperors get into alignment for real. Now they ready to make some shit happen for you. Y'all heal hearts. Y'all help them understand emotional intelligence. Y'all help them understand why being in a low vibrational energy of lust and ego is not healthy. This person has literally studied you, made changes, put in a dedicated effort on themselves and in their career. to make this shit work your while. Yeah, y'all could have been dealing with a lot of performers. Okay, it says the circus performers. Agile and entertaining. Balance. Will you walk this tightrope of love? So some of y'all got tired of men walking on eggshells with motherfuckers, or motherfuckers not knowing what they wanted to do but wanted to keep you around. So y'all did a lot of healing, releasing, and walking away and moving on with your life. And now y'all calling in this big ass boss energy. The adventurer, bold and spontaneous, lives for thrills, but schedules are a foreign concept. Exactly. This person definitely had to make time for you. This is somebody who is about to step outside of their comfort zone as well. Okay, they're ready to try something new. This is an adventure for them as well. This person may want to get out in nature with you, go on some hikes, some walks, or walks in a park or something, but it's like they want to get out in nature with you. Okay, they feel like nature may also be one of your comfort zones, or where you may be more willing to open up to this person. Outdoors, taking a walk, enjoying nature, having deep conversations, watching the birds fly, seeing what type of different birds or you can find, or cloud watching, or seeing how the dogs are running around in the park and how they, I'm saying, just different stuff. That may be one of your pastimes. Maybe y'all like to spend time in nature, because I'm getting a grounding energy. The gym, bro. That goes back to working out. So for some of y'all, this person definitely likes to be outside. They work out. But yeah, this is somebody who definitely likes to, take care of their body. Yeah, the adventurer. I can't make it up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And I'm getting this really like this CEO artist. And like I said, y'all tired of dealing with, people that look good, but they broke on the soul level and broke financially. Like, and I don't feel like you're materialistic, but I just feel like you raised your standards and you done dealing with the, sensitive and broke motherfuckers. Like, people get in, like, you might have dealt with individuals who were intimidated by your work ethic, or, you may have made more money than this person. And that made them very jealous. Like, why are you making more money than me? These are people who like end up, trying to make you a third party, or trying to get back by making you jealous with other feminines or masculines and shit. And it's like, for what the fuck? All right, the former, hardworking and grounded, up with the roosters, asleep before prom time. Oh, Lord, you know what? You so funny. God, you are definitely funny. You are a guy with a sense of humor out of this world, because you know. Man. Anyway, this somebody who was up before you, okay, and they go to bed after you, okay? So you dealing with somebody who is very grounded and a hard worker here, all right? They like to provide. This is somebody who is not lazy. They like to get up and make shit happen. Okay? Asleep before prime time. So yeah, this somebody who may be a homebody as well. That shit was funny. These cards is too much for me. I don't know about y'all. That was a gut punch. That was like, boom. I was like, ha ha. God, you're funny. Yeah, the poker player, calculated and risky. He plays his cards right, but never shows his hand. Exactly. This person been playing chess and not checkers, baby. They ain't been letting nobody know what the fuck they doing and how they doing it. Except for when people bring you up, they smile, light up. They get brighter, they get happy, they get, tingly and giggly and all googly and shit. But this person, for the most part, they cool player type. This a cool player type, laid back, in the cut. Like, yeah, I'll take risks, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm doing. You feel me? I like that. Shit. Hell yeah. It's somebody broken y'all energy, though. This motherfucker real sensitive as fuck. He'll capture your fold. He'll capture your soul, but can't capture a paycheck. That shit is so harsh. This shit keep coming up. The artist. So some of y'all dealing with somebody that, you know, is a starving artist, and they want you, but they may not have enough to like financially sustain you for some of y'all. And not to make fun of this person, but they may just be like, you know, they want to be able to take care of you, but they can't. They got a lot going on in the background because he got a bag full of shit back there. But I feel like you are inspiration to somebody though as well. I feel like you are their muse. But you got some other options out here now. You got some hard working, some CEOs, some doctors and engineers, and you know, and farmers and shit, and chess players, some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, this person, you know, I don't know, y'all. The climber, ambitious and daring, he'll scale mountains, but forget your birthday. So I'm feeling like this is this artist energy here. Like they'll go above and beyond, but they have a problem with remembering the important shit. I feel like they may have put their career and their dreams above you a lot instead of acknowledging the fact that you tried to support this person, and they tried to make you feel like you were an obstacle. Like, yeah. And now this artist, this starving artist, or this person who may be in the industry, whatever type of artistry it may be, they're realizing that you weren't the mountain to climb. Like, you weren't the mountain, you weren't the blockage. It was them. And now they may have lost their opportunity with y'all, for some of y'all. He want to show up, but I feel like you like shit. I feel like you like all this other energy I hear. The actor, dramatic, and he's a good actor. Whoever this person was that you was dealing with, trying to support them in their dreams and shit, that was making you feel like you were the blockage or a hindrance to them while they were quote unquote prioritizing their career. But I feel like they was messing with other parties. I feel like they were overindulging in they were chasing money, or they felt like there were better options over you that could get them to where they wanted to go. And now they realize, because they're blocked now, it was never you, it was them. And they are a good actor. Okay, they like to play on your emotions. All right, this person could definitely put on a show. Okay, with this actor energy here, it says dramatic and confident. All the world's a stage, and he's still in the spotlight. Exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, the circus performer. Exactly. Somebody made you feel like you were too much, or you was asking for too much, and they constantly juggled you everything else but, you know, love. Like, fuck no. Like, you can have that shit. You want to act? I'm gonna show you an actor. And you did. You left this person behind. Artist or no artist, this could have just been somebody with a broke mentality, or, you know what I'm saying, they just didn't, you know, pour into the connection like you did. And you could have had a lot of shit on your plate too, but that don't mean you couldn't make time for this person or make them feel important or wanted. I feel like this person just was listening to everybody else and trying to, you know, put their needs above y'all's and be selfish, and they got what they deserved. Now they feeling blocked, and now they're looking at you as inspiration, their muse. Now they want to go above and beyond, but be careful, because there's somebody who likes to put on a show and then go right back to doing the same shit. And y'all got better options out here. You know? Look, the model. Beautiful and sought after. Beauty fades, but substance endures. Exactly. You getting options with substance and stability here. And they look good. These ain't no player ass options. For some of y'all, that starving energy could have been chasing models, you know, chasing the image. And they got exactly what they got, an image, because they ain't got shit else. And now this person is yearning for your love, you know, yearning for that substance, while you getting other options full of everything that they wasn't giving you. Damn. The poet, romantic and soulful, writes verses for you, forgets to text back. Exactly. Y'all getting somebody that's actually poetic and romantic, and they may have a little busy schedule, but it's not because they don't want to spend time. It's because they got good jobs and they stable. But when they get done with their business, they gonna make sure they get back to you. And now this artist, somebody who could be in the music or poetry, however it may go, I feel like it may have something to do with music. Now they want to use you as poetic inspiration and be writing about you in their music and shit. And I feel like it's a third party who been catching them hints in the music they've been writing or producing. They're like, you talking about that bitch, ain't you? You ain't never talk about me like that. All right, the chefs. For some of y'all, this person can cook. They want to feed you. Okay, passionate and full of flavor. He knows the way to your heart is through your stomach. So this person know you like to eat. You could be a big bag. It's okay. It's okay to be a little big bag. It's okay. He like your big back ass. He know you like to eat snacks and food. You a foodie and shit. It's like, at least you authentic and you real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to run away. Like, yeah, I like to eat. I like a 10-piece all flat ranch. But I feel like this is somebody who want to cook for you, or they want to make sure you eat, because they know you get a little attitude and shit. Food is the way to make you feel better. Not saying that you're an emotional eater, but you like food, like shit. You know, he know if he make you mad, like, come on, girl, you hungry? Come on, I want to take you out to eat. You was like, okay, fuck it. Or come over, girl, let me cook for you. I just want to spend some intimate. I feel like that's another love language for this person, this emperor, or this feminine, this empress. Y'all love language may be cooking, but it's sexy when a man know how to cook, though. I feel like this is the emperor. He know how to cook. He know how to cook, or he wants to, you know, he got money to pay with this CEO, the doctor, and hardworking farmer energy. And even the model and the poker player is giving big money. And the engineer, let's not forget. So it's like they can pay what they weigh. Ooh, you're dealing with a baller, shot caller. Yeah, this person may want to hit the highway. Some highway. And it's gonna be a better day. Right day. I don't know the words, but that's the song I'm hearing. But it's nothing sexier than a man that can cook too. Or he want to pay for a private chef, you know, to come cook while y'all, you know, do some Netflix, light some candles, laugh, play some music, dance. Some of y'all, this person want to dance. Or they want you to model for them. You know, they want to get goofy. Or maybe after y'all, you know, eat dinner and the chef prepared it or they cook for you, they want you to model some sexy shit. Okay, they want to see you walk in some heels, baby. Okay, or this person wants you to get dressed up, wants you to get dolled up, and they want a dinner date at their house. Somebody got a nice ass house, big ass fucking windows and shit. I'm seeing a city view and shit, nice city view. Okay, they want to see you walk in with them heels and that dress. Okay, for some of y'all, they want you to have on some open toe heels. There's something about seeing your feet in them heels, baby. They want to lick your toes. I heard they like your toesy woesies. It's something about your look. He already looking like fuck the dinner. Give me them toes. There she go. Look, there she go. Look how he's smiling. Like, damn, that's me right there. That's my baby right there. I like the way she do that right there. Yeah. And you could be going to the gym too, sculpting out your body and your curves is curving. You know, that ass sitting right. You know what I'm saying? Sitting high, them calves, them thighs, everything on point. Okay? Some of y'all feminines may have a nice back or back end, or this person loves the way your arch is naturally. They like that. And okay, so you got a nice arch in your back. Some of y'all, this person may want to see you with the dress on with an open back. Okay? Or for some of y'all, they want you to wear something form-fitting to your silhouettes at the top. And it could be fitted all the way around, but I'm definitely either seeing a back out dress, okay? But they definitely want you to wear, and you could do a flowy dress, it don't matter, but it's something about a back out dress or something about a form-fitting dress at the top, and it can be form-fitting all the way down, or it can be form-fitting at the top and then be loose at the bottom, or flowy, should I say, at the bottom. But it's something about your arch. They want to see your arch, and then they want to see how them heels accentuate. Yeah, it's gonna bring out that arch. It's like you got a nice it's just like you know, you can have rolls too. It don't matter. They just like that shit. They probably want to squeeze on, like, let me see what it's bend over let me see it from the back. Okay? But yeah, they might want you to drop some shit and bend over. What I'm hearing, what did she say? Snap and pop. They want to see you snap and pop, okay? So this person just hoping you drop something so you can bend over and they can see, you know, you in that dress and you bend over like, oh my God, I dropped this. Maybe some of y'all want to do that on purpose, you know, like, oh my goodness, I dropped this. Let me bend over and get it. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that, head ass. I'm so embarrassed. He like, nah, you ain't gotta be embarrassed at all, baby. I like that. You look beautiful. Whole time he looking at your ass spread. Some of y'all got that booty that, yeah, it's just like, showtime. It's like, showtime. Like, ooh, I'm finna be behind that. But yeah. Yeah. So let's get into it. For some of y'all, I'm getting with this magical proposal, magical doorway, and lead the way with this chef on top of it. This person may propose to you after dinner or something. And that may is what's going to lead to a seductive moment, an intimate moment between y'all. You is going to give it up. After they bring that ring out and he put it on your finger, you going to open up them legs. I mean, why not? The fuck? Yeah. Shit, y'all gonna end it. It's gonna end in marriage. I hate when my nose be feeling all stuffy and shit. Like, that shit be blowing me, bro. Okay. Sorry, y'all. That shit sounded ugly as hell. Like, what that bitch mixed with bear? I be cracking myself up. Y'all probably ain't even think no shit like that, but in my head, y'all was. I'm like, they probably like, damn, this bitch mixed with motherfucking grizzly bear or something, sounding like that all. Sounded all nasty. Y'all, my intrusive thoughts are crazy. That's what I'm saying. Whoever gonna be with me gotta get used to my shenanigans, bro. Cause baby, I remember my twin flame used to be cracking up at me, or he'd just be like, boy, you got this something going on with you. I'd be like, shut up, nigga. Sex addiction. So yeah, for some of y'all, this emperor was battling a sex addiction, and the person that they were with had the same type. That's why they were sold. That's why he felt like they were compatible, because it was lust driven. Okay. So for some of y'all, this person was dealing with a sex addiction and they healed. Okay. And whoever they were with in the past definitely was dibbling and dabbling in some shit. Okay. They had some urges, and this person cut that shit short. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. So this emperor is definitely like thinking about you. They can't sleep. And they don't want to. For some of y'all, they can't sleep because they got to keep one eye open with this karmic. Massive regrets in reverse. This is somebody who don't fucking regret nothing about you. Like, everything about you, they know it's not gonna be no regrets. Whoever they was with, they regret the fuck out of it. Yeah, romance. This person is, baby, they done fell in love with your ass. Period. Okay, on and off, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. Exactly. Whoever this third party is with this sex addiction here. And pregnancy, fake news, DNA. So somebody ain't even pregnant. Somebody faked a pregnancy here. All right. Damn, somebody faked a pregnancy. Fake news. Damn, somebody went the extra mile. Reckless love and sex. Or they could have had a pregnancy scare and they tried to say that this divine masculine had got them pregnant. But somebody was out here having reckless sex here. And this emperor may have knew that wasn't his baby, or he knew it wasn't a baby. Because I'm hearing, this person didn't even bust, is what I heard. They didn't even bust. So somebody got faked. This karmic tried to fake a pregnancy, and this emperor faked his nut. And he was like, I ain't even bust. Confirmation, excuse me. And they was out here having reckless love and sex with other people. So it definitely was some infidelity here. Yeah, she wish, or this karmic masculine wish he had got divine feminine pregnant. But I feel like it's this karmic here who wish they got pregnant by this emperor, but it's fake news here. Yeah, too late. It's too late. Time is up. Sweet talk here. So it's giving, somebody's trying to persuade this divine masculine to come back, but it's not working. Okay? And this person wanted to say sweet nothings in your ear. Yeah, thug. Somebody is tripping out. Somebody is going to extreme lengths now that this divine masculine is not going for this shit. Yeah, closing this cycle. So, yeah, they done with that karmic shit. Yeah, they don't want no love-hate relationship because it was built off lust and somebody tripping. Somebody trying to get somebody locked up, or somebody is about to get locked up with this thug energy here. That means somebody is crossing some lines and some boundaries here. They're having extreme behavior, like they're doing shit that can put them in jail at this point. Like fucking with their car, their property. For some, I've heard sugar in the tank. Or they put something in his divine masculine's car to keep it from working. Sabotaging their vehicles and shit. Slashing tires. Showing up to their job, workplace, all type of shit. Yeah, a karmic lesson. It was a karmic lesson. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this shit up. Okay, this person is about to pop the question. I told you he out there looking at rings, and it's a boss. Okay, and this is why he losing sleep. Because he wondering if you gonna say yes. And all he wants you to do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Because they in love with you. Under pressure, anxiety, decision, time's running out. Yeah. They about to come towards you to pop this question because they don't want nobody else to come and sweep you off your feet and take you off the market before they get a chance to express this commitment and love they have for you. You dealing with a boss. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. So this person definitely feels foolish about their past, but they're coming out of this regret. And They just stepped up and owned up and took responsibility for what they, you know what I'm saying, the role that they played in this karmic cycle, in this karmic lesson here. And at first they were ashamed. This person was feeling like you wouldn't even notice them, or you wouldn't care to be involved, like their time had passed, and you know, it wasn't any type of opportunity, you know, left. But they coming out of that. But there's some third party who is definitely like feeling this guilt and shame right now because they tried to play a game and lost. Because I'm hearing game over, flip, flip, flip. Okay. Love child. Yup. Somebody got a love child. Or at least said they did. For some of y'all, they could have children with this person already, and they tried to fake a pregnancy to keep them in the cycle. Or this karmic, the children that they do have may not be this divine masculines. It may be somebody else's child they had on the side. Yeah, because I'm hearing Usher. Are you for real? These are my confessions. Just when I thought I could say cause my chick on the side, but I feel like it was a dude on the side. And this dude may have been in a relationship that she had on the side, and they had to tell they chick that they side chick was pregnant. This is messy. So you got two individuals that was in two totally different relationships that cheated with each other and kept an ongoing, you know, sneaky link situation here. And they created a love child together. And because this emperor and this karmic feminine was together at the time, she put this baby on the emperor. And the emperor, for some reason, one of the DNA tests is what I'm doing, or found out something about infidelity, or he caught this karmic with some type of evidence of infidelity, and the time frame, it was something in the math equation that made them think about this love child. And it could be the most recent child. And they wondered if it was theirs. Like, is this really my baby? Because, you know, even if this ain't you know, you can start looking like somebody if you're around them long enough. Especially if the baby, if this is a baby, they features could look like this divine masculine because he was around. You know how they say, you know, you get on a person nerve, they baby start looking like you, or you around somebody long enough, y'all start looking alike. It's that energy. And I feel like this emperor may have found out that there is a child, if not multiple children, by this third party feminine is not their child. Take it as it resonates. Some of y'all, it was no baby at all. And like I said, if they already had children, they questioning the paternity. Yeah, under pressure, anxiety, decision, time's running out. This karmic is under pressure because it's some secrets about to come out. It's some secrets about to come out. And you know who I feel like it's finna come out with? It's finna come out with this karmic masculine who was messing with this karmic on the side, his girl. Yeah, because they may have been friends or something. They may have been close friends, or they was kicking it together. This could have been like a couple thing. Like, oh, this could have been a couple they was hanging around. No strings. It was. Oh my goodness, bro. Two married people then created a love child together, bro. And they was a couple that hung together. It's supposed to, you know how two married couples or people in relationships come together and hang around one another, you know, trying to get you know how it go. And these motherfuckers was fucking on a low. No strings behind the emperor and this karmic masculine's wife or girlfriend's back, and this bitch got pregnant. They start getting too comfortable. That's how God wanted it. Y'all, Taboo. Exactly. Seven Streeter. Taboo. This is a taboo relationship. And now they getting exposed. And for some of y'all, it's not even a married couple. It's not a couple. It's somebody daddy. Somebody daddy done got their ex pregnant. Because I'm picking up on Quincy. A man should never have can't in their vocabulary. So they held their father in high honor. But this trickster ass trick, and that's exactly what this Karmic feminine is, a trickster ass trick, bro. I feel like the daddy might have been drunk or intoxicated, or there was some type of spell work put on the father too, though. This bitch is a succubus, whoever this is. And it wasn't supposed to be no strings. And they got comfortable. Bro, I'm fucking. Let's move on, bro. Cause I ain't got. And his father may be tripping because his son about to find out that he the father of this child, or this karmic couples. These karmic couples, they about to fucking find out that these motherfuckers been cheating on both of their ass. Damn. This shit that got spicy. Sweet talk. Exactly. These motherfuckers been having secret conversations, DMs, texting each other, and masking it with, oh, that's just, that's just Mike. He was seeing if me and Rachel was having a girls' night out tonight. Or he was seeing if Rachel was gonna link up with me so he can make his schedule. So of course they not gonna think about shit because they around each other. They all in relationships, right? This is somebody that they thought it was a trusted couple that they could kick it with and socialize with and have fun together. Not on no sneaky link shit. So he didn't question it like, oh, that nigga might crazy. Yeah, Rachel she is kind of forgetful and shit. So, but the whole time it's them texting talking about they link up. And this bitch was using Rachel as an excuse. Whole time they setting the shit up in the text message and deleting the shit afterwards and shit. This shit crazy. Yes, trap. What the fuck, bro? This shit is crazy right now. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. This is the whole truth. This is allowing y'all divine masculine to free his fucking self because he realized this bitch is the devil. Can't be trusted. And this was a whole trap. He knew it. Truth is revealed. The Ace of Swords twice. This is the truth. Damn. Police station. Told you. Somebody crosses some boundaries, baby, and they have to go to jail. Because this emperor standing up for himself. Like, no, bitch. I'm pressing charges on your ass. I ain't no punk ass motherfucking man. I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but you will serve this time type shit. And I don't blame them. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. This ain't about being no snitch, and this ain't about being a simp, lame, or none of that weird shit. Sometimes it is crazy ass women out here who are literally threatening these divine masculines' livelihood, and telling them to leave them alone ain't working. These are people who obsessively stalk, who do things to their property, causing them loss in finances, trying to manipulate, extort, blackmail. He's tired of it. So yeah, if I can't beat you up, I'm pressing charges. Yeah, you going to jail. Especially if they done did some property damage. Somebody got an expensive ass car and somebody done fucked it up. And she ain't got no money to pay for it. And she think just because she's a woman that he's going to allow her to get away with it because he got it like that. No, bitch, you not about to keep causing me to come out of thousands and thousands of dollars because I don't want to be with you no more and you the one fucked it up. So I'm going to press charges. It may be a felony offense at this point, considering what all damage has been done. Memories here, because somebody cannot let go. They want the past back, and your emperor is not, he's not going for it. He don't want nothing from the past. Yeah, we had some good memories and some good times, but baby, them bad times, when that shit override all the happy memories. Yeah, reject it. Split deck. I'm telling you. And this is why she's going to jail, because she can't handle this rejection. This is somebody who is very shady. She don't love this masculine. She don't really want to be with this masculine because he's the love of her life. She want to be with him because of the lifestyle he provides. Other than that, if he can come back, she's still going to be doing the same shit. She just want to have control over this divine masculine. And he's freeing himself, and he's rejecting all offers and rejecting this karmic feminine's antics. Okay? Because he's getting ready to pop the question to you. And she don't like that. That's what she's trying to stop. And if there is a child support case going on, he don't give a fuck. I'm going to pay the child support. They're my kids. I don't have a problem with taking care of my kids. But I'm not staying in this shit. Yeah, self-love. Confirmation. Holy Spirit, talk to him one time. Let him know Moon ain't me and you, we like this. Tell him, Holy Spirit. This person has learned to love himself and praying. God, if you ain't talking right now, I don't know who is. I could never make this up. Faith, healing, meditation, praying, exactly. Fed up. Tired. Turning your back. Mind you, this is a new deck. I don't know what's in this. I ain't familiar with this deck. Let's keep that in mind. So you gotta know that God, the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team and my royal ancestors is really giving y'all the scoop right now. This is what it is. They're done. Tired. Ain't that Kelly? What's her name? Kelly Price. Tired. That's what I'm hearing. This person tired. They fed up, tired. Yeah. Side hustle. Yeah. This is somebody who had a lot of shit going on the side, and they was doing shit for clout, money and shit. Yeah. This person, whoever this was that was dealing with on the side, baby. They was paying this Karmic. Yep. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Yep. They do this shit, get drunk and get lit and start fucking on each other. And they had to keep this divine masculine drunk. Because he realized once he stopped drinking, drugging, or stopped taking food and drinks from this karmic feminine, they were not turned on by this feminine at all. Spiritual, I cannot make it up. They came into a higher level of consciousness. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. The blurred lines became clear. They like, I ain't really feeling this person. Block, spam calls and texts. Yeah, so somebody trying to use a text now app to get in contact. Yeah, because they backstabbed this person. And this person want divine feminine here. The spiritual one. Yeah, karmic ties. I cannot make it up. Somebody's off their fucking rocker. And this person is blocked all type of communication. But this somebody who won't let up. This somebody going the extra mile. They using other people's accounts. Using other people's phones. Making up different text now app numbers. All type of shit. And this person is blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking. She trying to make it right. But it's over with. Because she backstabbed this person. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Exactly. This is a karmic. Loose ends. Look, not happy. He ain't happy and she really ain't happy. This a sour ass bitch. My way. Exactly. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. I can't. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Goodbye. This person saying goodbye to the past. Memories. Yeah, thug. Somebody, this bitch getting locked up. Reckless love and sex. This somebody who may have some STDs. They may have some STDs. Yeah. Your person, listen, this somebody who is telling this bitch, I'm busy. Whole time, they not. They just like, bitch, leave me alone. This somebody who be using their family and shit. Using their family phones or using family members of this divine masculines, this empress, trying to get intel. They could even be trying to do this with divine feminist family. Round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. This person tired of the cycles, bro. It's over with. And whoever this is, this feminine energy, she don't change, bro. He's saying goodbye to this shit. Bitch, you keep this shit going on. And I'm not about to keep dealing with this. You might fuck around and give me A's or some shit. With this reckless love and sex. You out here fucking the homie. Now you mad because I don't want to be with you, and now you invade my privacy, fucking up my property and shit. Ain't got no money to pay for shit. Fake busy. He got to pretend to be fake busy, but he busy out here succeeding. This person got away from this person. What else, Holy Spirit? Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. See, this person ain't giving this karmic no type of energy. They feel like they in a cliffhanger, but it's just like, I told you I was leaving. Like, what? And for some of y'all, somebody from your past could have left you hanging and they ended up with a karmic feminine like this. Somebody who just toxic as fuck. Yeah, and they ashamed. And this emperor finna come in and love your ass. Yeah, happily single. Okay? Okay, because you love yourself, divine feminine. You finna get married. Your prayer life has been intact. You've been healing. You ain't going back to this bullshit. Now somebody, divine feminine, your ex or your baby daddy, somebody you don't fuck around with no more. They stuck with a toxic ass karmic. And you out here living happily single. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. Yeah, baby. You doing that shit on purpose, baby. Yeah, these people, you a mirror. You mirrored to these people what they needed to heal, and now they ashamed of shit. Yeah, because they was selfish, stubborn, arrogant, and full of pride. And these no strings attached connections and shit. All right, now they losing sleep over your ass. Yeah, twin flame. For some of y'all, it's your motherfucking twin flame that's in this shit. Yeah, now your real divine masculine finna come in. Some of y'all, your twin flame and this divine masculine. With this twin flame, I feel like it's the one with the bullshit. Yeah, bumping heads with the bitch. Bad news. Look at this shit. Will somebody come look at this? Look at this shit. Look at this. The cat drinking out the bowl. Your twin flame is in shit. Okay? Yeah, heartbreak. This is the heartbreak hotel. Losing sleep. Trying to be fake busy with the bitch. I'm telling you. Look, the Jezebel. I cannot make this shit up. Drinking and shit. Okay? Motherfucking twin flame and the toxic big bitch making a fake account switching and shit. Secret accounts watching it. Getting their heart broke. Yeah, drinking and drugging, trying to cope with this shit. Yeah, because they in their feelings. Feelings. This karmic then fucked up their credit. Bad credit. Unemployed. Debt. This motherfucker going through it. They're like, God damn it, I should have stayed with divine feminine. All right, but divine feminine, your divine masculine on the way. This emperor said, fuck that nigga. We up. He like, Alhamdulillah, check in with me and do your job. I don't know why I'm hearing ASAP Rocky. That's why I'm hearing. Alhamdulillah. I don't know what the fuck he be saying, but I know he say check in with me. Something. Yeah. That nigga over there hurt. Going through the memories of you and shit. Realizing, I told you, it's that broke energy. They went over there and they thought they was going to get the motherfucker with the money and shit. And she like, I ain't got none. I just wanted you over here with me. But I can do something strange for a piece of change. That may have been what got him. That she was doing strange shit for a piece of change. And he was in love with the money, so he didn't give a fuck. He learned a hard lesson about that shit. So for some of y'all, it was your twin flame that went over there for money and got caught with a Jezebel, and this bitch won't let go. He like, unhand me. She like, nah, nigga. You belong to me, motherfucker. You gonna pay me that money back? Yeah, she throwing all that shit up. You gonna pay me that money back? And you out here living stress-free with your feet kicked up and shit. Look at you. And he looking at you be happy and shit. All in his feelings and shit. Look, soulmate recognition. Like I said, this is soulmate coming in. High level soulmate. A true divine masculine. Look, microwave. Timing, efficiency, results. Timing is right for quick results. Use your efficiency wisely, okay? I got a new deck and I added it with another deck that I already had. So, some of these cards in this deck are new. Yeah. He wanted something quick and easy. He got it. And now he realizing because everything came quick and easy don't mean it's always good. Okay, glitter shine just like gold. That don't mean it's gold though. All right, you got cat. Freedom, self-worth, pride, value your worth, and step away from people pleasing. Hold on, walk away from pleasing others soon. So like I said, you and this emperor, y'all not in no people pleasing energy. Y'all let your intuition lead and guide y'all, and y'all got out of the way of these people. Somebody, for some of y'all, somebody unalive, they love her on the side. Because of this baby. I'm hearing no evidence. No evidence left behind. Damn. What the fuck? Somebody unalive they side, nigga, because of this baby. They knew this baby was not this emperor's. They had a burner phone. Fake busy. They set this shit up. This person could have been drunk at the time of the attack is what I'm hearing. Bad news. Goodbye. Yeah, somebody got rid of somebody. Fan, ease, balance, flow, rethink your reaction in times of emotional storm here. So yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all been on y'all zen shit, okay? Y'all ain't been too much worried about no drama. Y'all only want peace, and y'all been calling peace in, so. Excuse me. Somebody is a good actor, though. Because they really acted like they was heartbroken when this news came about of this lover being gone. Keep it 100, baby. Card, travel, movement, journey. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. So, boom. Y'all going towards a new life. Y'all are about to move for some of y'all and travel. So it is what it is. You and this person may move together or relocate together. Eternal flame. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. This enduring connection brings warmth, passion, and a sense of security to your relationship here. And I told y'all, some of y'all twin flame want a reunion here because they realize prepare for a powerful reunion with your twin flame. This sacred encounter ignites intense spiritual growth and a profound understanding of unconditional love. And I'm getting this two ways now. Some of y'all, your twin flame wants this because they finally come into this spiritual awakening and realization. Others of y'all are about to come into contact with your real twin flame because y'all were dealing with a karmic masculine. This could have been like some type of trap here. A karmic trap with the masculine. Somebody is like, they were assigned to you or some shit like that. a spiritual hitman. Okay, we got Rubik's Cube. Diversity, perspective, understanding. View possibilities from a new perspective and understanding will deepen. And that's what it took for this emperor to realize. Like, they needed to see beyond. They needed to see something from a higher point of view. So they can start to, you know, make shit add up and, you know, allow shit to come into balance and reveal itself. Heartfelt love. So yeah, this person is definitely feeling you. They love you. They manifesting you. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. I appreciate y'all. The love is felt. Globe here. Positioning, journey, clarity. Cross-cultural boundaries and a new perspective will transform your thinking. Somebody wants to travel to you, take you out of the country here. Okay. Somebody wants to take you out of the country here. Or travel the world with you. Look, divine connection and soul, divine timing and soul connection. Divine timing, trust the universe is bringing your soulmate to you at the perfect time. Divine timing ensures that you are both ready to embrace the love and lessons this relationship offers. So divine timing is definitely here. And then we have soul connection. Your connection is on a soul level, deep and meaningful. This profound bond brings a sense of unity and understanding that transcends in the physical. Okay, shared passion here. So yeah, you and this person definitely are going to feel deeply for one another, and the feelings are mutual here. Y'all welcome. It's my pleasure to bring y'all the truth to those who are willing and open to receive it. I greatly appreciate y'all's support. Make sure y'all hype my video up if y'all are allowed to. Yeah, it says mirror at the bottom of the deck here. Relationships, dynamics, honesty. The mirror shows your relationship dynamics. Be honest with your role. So yeah, this is somebody who did a lot of self-reflection, introspection, and looking into their relationship with you and with these third-party situations, these karmic lessons. Dining room, balance and enjoyment. Savor slowly. Stop before full. True satisfaction comes from awareness. So your person definitely wants to spend time with you to get to know you. Okay? Yeah, they want to date you. They want to take you out to dinner or have coffee or go somewhere where y'all can literally be face to face in an intimate setting and really just talk and dive deep with one another. And then we got trash can. Release, restart, renew. Your hands can't hold new gifts while gripping old trash. Old trash. Sometimes the kindest choice is to walk away. Exactly. And somebody don't want to see this person walk away. Somebody has some type of epiphany. It says sudden rise and spring. We got toaster energy. Something fun is about to pop. Let this joy light up your day. So some of y'all about to get a surprise pop-up, visit, something of the sort like that. Oh, okay. Toaster came out anyway. So somebody's about to do some type of surprise pop-up. And then we got blender, disruption, chaos, change. Your routine is about to be blended. The new mixture will surprise you. So I feel like both of y'all lives are about to change because y'all about to be working together and y'all are going to actually think about, you know, prioritizing one another in each of your schedule here while somebody is going through chaos, okay, and their life is about to be stirred up. Yeah, toilet. It says empty, chaos, restart. Flush away life's chaos and embrace healthier interaction. So this was just a trash connection that they needed to let go of that was actually causing them, you know, chaos and conflict. Look, divine romance, split deck. Your romance is guided by divine forces. Trust in the higher guidance and allow it to lead you to the love that is pure, passionate, and everlasting here. That's that Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to close this out. Okay. Loves adventure. Embrace the adventure and excitement of your romantic journey. Each experience brings new opportunities for growth, discovery, and deepening your love. So, like I said, this is going to be a very fun-filled, passionate connection here. So you and this person are going to have a good time together. Y'all match each other's energy overall. T set, talk, discernment, and protection. Use discernment, talk, use discernment and talk and protect yourself from gossip. So I feel like this is somebody who knows that you're not in the mix. They like that you're very mature, wise. You know, you're very peculiar about the topics you indulge in and talk about. You don't really put too much stock in the gossip of the community and things like that. And y'all are just protecting your peace. Some of y'all, like, y'all don't have a lot of friends, but when you do associate with people or associate yourself with people or socialize, you're not one to gossip. You like intellectual conversations or educational or informative conversations that actually are going to, you know, cause some type of, what is it called? Spark of enlightenment, or, you know, cause you to want to dive deep in your own research type of energy. But you guys are using your discernment, and when people bring you to gossip, you know, you're protecting your energy by not entertaining it. Yeah, soulmate journey. So you and your soulmate are getting ready to embark on a new journey together, and it is what it is. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed bringing it to you. I pray that you guys got what y'all needed. Y'all know what I say, God above all, the rest will truly fall. And I'm talking about the God above, okay? Not what's got Beelzebub, not that one, but the creator of all, the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the ending. Okay, El Shaddai, Jehovah Jireh, okay, Yeshua, Yahweh, okay, Elohim. I'm talking about that one. But y'all stay prayed up, okay? And these blessings are on the way. Just be patient and let God do his thing, because he definitely doing it, as you can see. So yeah. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys on another one. All right. See you later, alligators. Namaste, motherfuckers.